Volkswagen's Golf GTI is the everyday performance car for everyone. The brand has updated its car for 2018, bringing more performance, more features and more choices for people who want to join the golf club.
One in every 4 Australian Golf buyers goes for a Golf GTI or a Golf R, making it the most popular car in its class. You can get the car with updated driver aids including self-braking and self-steering systems, and power is up from 162 kilowatts to 169 kilowatts in the standard car. Volkswagen will extend its hot hatch range with special GTI and Golf R models to meet every customer's need.
The car that we're driving now is the Golf GTI Performance Edition 1, which is really easy to tell from the outside because it's the only one with 2 doors. As the name suggests, this is the more performance-oriented version of the Golf GTI. You've got more power and torque, you've got bigger brakes, you've got different suspension, and you've got a new 7-speed dual-clutch paddle-shift automatic transmission as well. It's a really popular option within Volkswagen's performance cars, and it's not hard to see why. It's really easy to just wrap through the gears, and when you want to have a big go, it really does work with you. But also, when you're driving in traffic, the DSG Auto is definitely the one to have. The changes to the GTI are relatively modest. You've got new bumpers at the front and back, new headlights, and on the inside, new infotainment screens. There's a larger 9.2-inch screen here that's available with things like gesture technology where you can swipe to change tracks through your MP3s and whatnot. And there's a new digital dashboard as well, the sort of thing that you normally find in an Audi TT or R8. Very cool to see. We've been driving the GTI range on country roads in New South Wales and really have come away impressed. This is a car that still remains one of the most complete performance cars you can buy. I mean, personally, my day today started with a stop-start schlep through traffic, awful traffic near Sydney Airport, and I just had the car with its adaptive cruise control just automatically driving along, keeping a steady gap to the car in front, didn't have to brake, didn't have to accelerate, absolutely fuss-free. And then when you get it into the mountains, you can pop it into manual mode, loosen the stability control, that sort of stuff, and then really give it a crack. And GTI definitely does deliver in that regard as well. It's not the most focused or track-ready hot hatch you can buy, but it is the most complete one on the road, and that's why the Golf GTI has been the benchmark for such a long time. Out in the twisties, the Golf GTI delivers what you expect from a car like this. It's very forgiving, it's very approachable, it's a predictable car, easy to get along with, easy to drive quickly. What's not to love? Well, I feel like Volkswagen could have done more with the GTI with its model year update. They've made some fairly minor changes, mostly style-led and with a little bit of tech in the display. The car really doesn't drive any differently to before, and while that's not necessarily a bad thing, somehow I don't feel like it's Volkswagen's best effort, and they've held something back for the 8th generation Golf GTI, which will be arriving in a couple of years.
We love hot hatches. There's nothing quite like that everyday usability blended with proper performance for when the mood strikes. On the whole, the GTI's appeal remains intact. It's a comfortable, technically advanced model with plenty of driver appeal.
It is the quintessential hot hatch, it is the consummate all-rounder, and it is better than ever.